Angie Senger with Men Stories Opry, and I'm with Pat Boilesen today. And we're talking about your new CD project.
Yes.
Hey, Pat.
Hello, Dan.
And we're here in the morning. Thank you so much for coming over here in the morning. And
you're very lucky. Mornings are difficult for me.
Are they?
Yes.
A little Starbucks
yes,
on the way?
Yes.
I haven't even had my coffee yet today. So we'll be having that after. And then we're going to play today. We're going to play together today when we get done here. So that'll be just a great day in Arizona.
Yes.
And you're having a good time down here?
I'm having a wonderful time. In fact, we leave the 27th, and this is the 18th, and I don't even like to think about that.
Gosh, it's coming quick for you.
It's coming very quick.
Wow. And, I thought you would, being here an extended time this winter, I thought you would find yourself in a lot of groups and playing and different things, but you've gravitated toward the karaoke.
I have, there's one simple reason for that. I think all of us love that live band behind us, but in the jam situation, it's not fair to the other musicians on stage with you to pull, if you're a songwriter, to pull your songs that you've written and say, hey, we're going to do this song or that song, and it's a song I wrote. In karaoke, I can do that. I have my own performance tracks, and so I am able to perform the songs I have written. In other words, I'm very selfish at times, and karaoke is a good way.
But you know how nice that works for you, because there's a lot of karaoke in the senior communities down here, and people, it's well attended. It's very well attended.
And that's another amazing thing.
So that's great for you.
I could not believe the audience attendance and the reaction to my songs. I haven't made it to, I've only made it to each one of them maybe once or twice, but I now know they're there.
And there's more.
But
more for you to explore next winter.
But then there's also that yearning or that longing to get up on the Sunset Jam and just sing Crystal Chandeliers or Paper Roses or whatever, just to be with that live band again. So there's a place for everything.
You bet.
There's
and it's all done. There's so much music down here.
Yes.
And that's why we love coming down here. That's the draw.
And that's kind of what my goal was this year. Last year I just got acquainted. This year my goal has been, okay, you're going to find out what is down there. And get people, there's a few people anyway who now know who I am. So next year I'll have things a little bit hopefully under control, and we'll know what directions to take.
Great. That's great. And now the CD project we're talking about, which we haven't even touched on yet, is your new project that you compiled your all your written songs and your best ones, your favorites from over the years, and put them in one place.
I actually now have 3 albums that are strictly my songwriting, and this is kind of I like to say it's one of the things on my bucket list. It's something that I did so that when the day comes when I'm no longer here, if my children want to find a song that I wrote, they don't have to go through all 13 albums. They can go to one of these 3 Pat Boilesen albums.
Oh, that's great.
And find the song.
So a real labor of love for you to take this and make this for them. And for all of us as well. And this next song we're going to talk about was this a competition song as well?
This was a competition song. Anybody who listens.
I love this song, by the way, this Pioneer Country. And it really is such a story song, such a Pat Boilesen song.
Well, again, it was a competition song, and when you draw a title out, such as, and what I drew out was Pioneer Country. That says it right there. I knew what I had to do
for you.
And I like to write songs that are a tribute to people and places who built where we're at today. I think it's important that we remember what the pioneer went through to give us what we're enjoying today. And this was the perfect song to do that.
Oh, and it's a great song. So let's listen to this great song. It tells such a wonderful story. This is Pioneer Country by the great Pat Boilesen.